Did arrest someone for the Nancy case. Oh, my head is good. I am doing good too. I'm really, really tired. I'm really tired. He's yeah, it blows. I don't know why people every single day I come in and people are like, oh, go live with Press, and then he's not even on. We'll go over here. He was arrested without. Yes, yeah, we watched it all the way through. We watched the whole thing all the way through. It was crazy. But you guys, if he's on or not on, I don't know. I told him I don't know how to request people. He absolutely can request me, and I will absolutely go live with him. I just don't know how to do it. Okay. You guys, again, I don't need the whole live saying he's on, he's not. If he's on, cool. He'll request me if he wants to go live. Yeah, it was a late night. It was really sad. I have it all screen recorded. I put up a very short blurb on my video. Again, my biggest thing is with Coco is to not grab any of the, don't take stuff out of there. So it was a lot, but yeah, shout out to everyone. There was a few hundred of us over there on YT, which is crazy. We haven't been on live on YT in a year. Shout out to y'all for hanging out over there. So the person detained, I have not kept up with the Nancy case at all. The person detained, is it somebody they know or someone totally different? Hi, Ashley. Here's my thoughts. Did they actually have to rip the car out like that? Yeah, Jen, probably. Safety first. It's always going to be safety first. 7 hours. They tried for 7 hours to get him to come out peacefully. Breaking windows, putting in tear gas, putting in the different bombs and whatnot. At that point, he had locked himself in the garage. They need to assure they can come in from every way. Now, do I wish I could have done it a different way? Absolutely. But unfortunately, he put himself in. Chill out. He put himself into that situation. They needed the quickest way in and out. And doing that, right, that distracted him. They came from behind. Them pulling that out is how they were able to get him safely. Yeah, I saw that she had the car towed today. It was really scary and sad. And it's funny because, right, we were hours in at this point. And I was thinking, even oh, was that necessary? And then I go back to videos that I had from earlier in the day, which I can't even show on here. Let me see if this is one. Let me see if there's anything on here I can show. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? You got it? Let me see.
First the L, then my diamond. Well, first the L, yeah, then my diamond. Shit.
This is his list. Hold on.
Memphis just like me. Sometimes he just don't want people to be by him. Who y'all seen post all day and all night?
Excuse me. Can you keep it down, please?
I used to have shit on my page. I got what? 70.
Okay, then what do you need to do? You asked for help, yes? Yes, ma'am. What do you say? Abuela, can you help, please? Oh, see, and then you got it. See? You want it up or down? Hold, please. Hold on. What do you want it to do? Go up? You gotta pull this out. See? And then push it. There you go. Anyways, the videos I have of him, I can't show. A lot of them are a list of the order it'll happen. A lot of them he has his walking around the house, aiming it at the police, the neighbors, the dog, like... Telly! Keys, level 15, congrats. So... Okay, shh. Grandma's talking to my people. I know I look crazy right now, and you think I'm just randomly talking to myself. Grandma will get there eventually in life. I'm not there yet, but right now I'm talking to my people. Yes, the dog is safe. The dog got out. Okay, that no more. That's enough. Leave it alone. You're not going to sit here and do that all night. No ma'am, Pam, no ham, no turkey. You got 1 million toys over there to play with. Go play with them. Play with any of them. Thank you for joining the fan club. Wait, hold on. I read what? I read his 32 counts of threats. It would not surprise me. He threatened legitimately everybody. You guys, the standoff was over 7 hours. It was a lot. No, I won't. I was going to say maybe... What the heck? Oh my God. So much is happening right now. Overstimulated. Thank you so... Wait, who just sent that to me? Just being me. Thank you so much for the Valentine's cake, love. That was beautiful. And thank you guys for the... What we just met. Thank you. Yeah, GTA. Moving... Scotty Joy, stop it right now. Stop. Right. Is Scotty Joy messing with me right now? GTA is moving in with Brian Santos. Okay, so really fast, and then we're going to dive into the new docs. So, hey, Mama Rachel. Oh, my God, Jesus Christ. Listen, that's okay, because she's never going to get the kid anyway, so it really doesn't matter. So, this is the deal. Last night, he does box mom, and he will get there. He will get there. This is just a process. Okay, so last night, for those of you guys who don't know, Memphis had a mental break of some sort. I don't know if he was on a bad trip, if he just was in a deep psychosis. I don't know. There was a 7-hour standoff. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh my God, I love it. Thank you, Amy. What? The heck is this? Oh my God, I love it. Thank you, Amy. What? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I won't even tell you what it looked like I had on my head. Use your imagination. I love it. Get it together, Angie. Okay, focus. So, so funny. Okay. Memphis was on a 7-hour standoff with police. The majority of the time, thank you guys. At some time and point, he put his away. Okay, but the first about 5 or 6 hours, he was vigorously waving it throughout the house. He was going outside where police were and pointing it. Hold on. Doesn't look like it. I love it. Oh my God. Oh, here it is again. Oh, oh my God. What is this? Is so cute. It looks like a little nutsack hanging off my head. You guys, I love it. Thank you guys so much. It does. Okay, see? You guys are my people. It's not just me. It's been a while. Why I forgot what it looked like. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Desby and me. Oh my gosh. You guys are hilarious. Thank you, love. Thank you guys so much. Listen. Sometimes I think it's just me just being, you know, but it's not. Okay, focus. So, yeah, about the first 6 hours he spent waving that around, whatever. Thank goodness, thank God, the police did not act, right? They had some self-control. It was at the neighbors. People were ordering him DoorDash. I don't know why on earth anybody would order DoorDash during such a time, because you put the delivery person's life... Thank you, Amy. You put the delivery person's life in danger. But nonetheless, they are still here as well. The standoff went well into the middle of the night. I can't remember. It was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning we got off. We watched it through the end. Towards the end, after you could hear the drones come in, you could hear all the crashing, the drones come in. You could hear the spray of the whatever it was. Oh, thank you, love. Thank you, pretty Jackie. Braylon, can you leave that one alone? Go play with another toy. 87 toys over there. Play with one dang toy. And they did end up getting him. That video is on my page. Hold on, I'll show you. It's partway through.
Everybody and
hold on, I'll show you. It is the last video this one posted. Partway through does show when they actually captured him. It's crazy. They took he was hiding in the garage at the time. They took the car. They crashed the garage door. They took the car, flipped the car up on its side, and suctioned it out. And while they were doing that, he was focused on that. They came in from behind because they were inside the house. They came in from behind and got him. It is a crazy, sad scene. He does need mental health help for sure. I know that he is currently in jail. I think eventually he will end up being in a mental health hospital. Now, and again, I don't know if that was a drug-induced psychosis or if it's mental. I don't know. I just know it was very, very sad. I'm going to continue to pray for Coco and the baby and Memphis. And I hope that they told her about the chemicals that were in the house and not to take any of the stuff for the baby. So, yeah, that's what I had heard too. And a lot of people, Heather, say that shrooms are a natural hallucinogenic and they're okay, blah, blah, blah. Remember I told you guys I watched an entire trial on this kid who was in an Ivy League college, had never been in trouble a day in his life, took him for the first time, and unalived his entire family. Coco was talking about treatment centers for my... Yeah, he needs that. He said he was taking... Isn't that crazy, though, you guys, to think about that you can buy stuff at the gas station that will cause that? That's crazy to me. But what do I know? He'll possibly do both. My ex did something bad. Yeah. So, all right. Well, on top of that, I mean, it has just been, listen, y'all are keeping me busy. I haven't had time to pack, okay? Vacation's in a couple days. I'm going to be late tomorrow because I got to get my toes done. Because, listen, I haven't even had time to do that, okay? I can't be going out with some crusty, dusty toes. So I got to go get the nails done tomorrow. So today we're going to read the newest court docs. Listen, Bree has found herself, I don't know. I'm either going to do maybe a French... or maybe something a little flower. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've got them done. I don't know. We'll figure out something cute. We'll figure out something. Yeah, I hear you, Brie. Yeah, so apparently Brie is loving being in court, right? This is her new thing. Like, I think Brie is like, you know what? It gets me out of the house. It gives me something to do. Right? Like, I get to go talk to people. I get to go see my homegirl. What's up, Judge? Like, so she just keeps it coming. She just keeps fucking up and just keeps it coming. Just keeps the lawsuits coming. Like, why not? It's kind of like, I plan a trip to Hawaii for a week. She plans on trying to do whatever she can do to get a court case so she can go to court for the day. It's a day away from Santos, maybe. Listen, I don't know why she does it. But this one also includes Santos and Ruby. The question I've got the most today, and as you guys know, I never read court docs before I come on here with you. You guys are going to get my raw, real reaction. The question I have got the most today, I think I've read probably 20 either comments or DMs asking this exact same question. Is this going to affect her original DVRO? I don't know, because I'm ready yet. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. One moment in time. Okay. Yeah, they've been awful quiet. Okay, no, we're not doing any of that. Let me make sure I have all of... Okay. Knock people over. All right, so this is a request for civil harassment restraining order. Bree. Alejandro, you're not late, honey. We're just getting started. You are not late at all. Bree, this is about you. Bree, this is about you. I know you're in the bushes. I know you are listening, so you know what to do. You know what to do. Pull up your circle mat. Pull it up. Make sure all the wrinkles are out. Flatten it out. Front and center. Crisscross applesauce. See, everybody knows crisscross applesauce. Put on your listening ears. Keep it down. Okay, Bree. What's your name? My own granddaughter. Braylon. Listening ears. Okay, this is important. Bree needs to know about this stuff. She gets very confused if Abuela can't read this to her, okay? So you got to be quiet so Abuela can read this to Bree so she understands what's happening in her life. The 2-year-old knows. She understands. Bree, she'll help explain it to you. Okay, person seeking protection is the beautiful Emily. The beautiful Emily. Crossing out all of that. It's a... Thank you, Ladybird! Okay, person from whom protection is sought. Oh, that would be Bree. In Lancaster. Now, listen, I don't know anything about California, but people are chewing her up and spitting her out about Lancaster. I don't know what that means, but I'll go along with you. Additional, listen, Lucky Dancer. I'm in the middle of something here. Additional protected person. Also for mom. For Grams. Okay, I love this. This person is really going to piss me off. I'm going to have to block them. Armpit of Cali, they say. Oh, my God. Oh, that's bad. Oh, my ear. Okay. Wait, what did the lawyer say? Let me scroll. Lancaster is a BF. Gotcha. Okay. So, she's also requested for her mother. It says, my mother, Elena, lives with me. We both have been targeted by Brianna Santos and the Rooster primarily, but Brianna is the main instigator. Oh, Bri, that's not going to go good with your current DVRO. Oh, lawyer, can you answer that? Because that was the question that I've got a lot, and I haven't read this yet. Could this or will this affect her current DVRO? I love when lawyer graces us with his presence. Andrew's back. Show's off. Keep it up. But Brianna is the main instigator and organizer of the harassment. Okay. An organizer of harassment that's both myself and my mom are targets. And then it wants me to flip to another page. But we're going to go down and read the rest. Number 4, relationship to parties. Brianna is a former friend / associate of my mother. Venue, I live in this county. Other court cases? No. Are there now any protective or restraining orders in effect relating to you or any other persons? No. Description of harassment. When it happened, 1/23/26, and it says, Lena, Rachel Sip O'Clock on TikTok, and 2,000 plus viewers. On January 23rd, 2026, my mother, Lena, went live streaming on TikTok to defend herself against Brianna and the unrelenting harassment she is receiving. Brianna saw this live, and in retaliation, she created fake social media accounts impersonating my attacker, Daniel Fernandez, who is convicted of multiple felonies regarding my case and others. She used the account to say, this isn't how victims act, and that I was his partner in crime, along with publicly posting my address and recording outside of my home. Really, Bree? You don't have time to go see your child, but you have time to record outside of the beautiful Emily's home?
Come on. Look it.
Oh, I know it's the pictures of you guys. That's crazy. Number 5, were you harmed or injured because of this harassment? Yes. The unrelenting harassment caused me to have a seizure. I'm epileptic, diagnosed with left temporal lobe epilepsy, and my seizures are caused by stress. Bree, you have some serious issues. Did the police come? No. B. Okay, un momento, por favor. Yeah. No, that's your sister. That's Ava when she was a baby. Sorry. Has the Okay, it's you then. Has the person in 2 harassed you at other times? Yes. I have been harassed every day since 1/23/26. B. Personal contact orders. Harass, intimidate, molest, attack, strike, stalk, threaten, assault, schmexually, or otherwise hit, abuse, destroy personal property of or disturb the peace of person. All this sounds familiar because it's the exact same thing that John has against her. B. Contact the person either directly or indirectly in any way, including but not limited to in person, by telephone, in writing, by public or private email, by interoffice mail, by email, by text message, by fax, or other electronic means. C. Do not mention me on social media is her other request. Number 9, a stay away order. Please stay at least 500 feet away from me, others less and above, my home, my job or workplace, and my vehicle. B. If the court orders the person into to stay away from all places listed above, will he or she still be able to get to his or her job or home? Yes. Pew-pews. What? That is your mom. Good job. Thank you. Thank you for the galaxy, Nana. She's looking at, I have one of those, what is this guy? Hold it up, let Grandma see. I have one of those, like, digital picture frames she's looking at. Hold it up, let Grandma see who that guy is. Just pick it up, let Grandma see. That's Uncle James.
Yeah.
Who is this guy? Okay. Firearm, she said, I don't know. Temporary restraining order, no. I feared it would escalate the harassment and retaliation if I informed her. It's asking had she informed her. Number 13, no fee for filing service. There should be no filing of fees because the person in 2 has used or threatened to use violence against me, has stalked me, etc. Requesting court cost. And then it lists all of the animals. I won't go over the animals. Again, I have a huge respect for privacy. Harmful comments have been made and they can identify them. About the animals. So basically she's asking them to stay away from the animals the animals as well. Number of pages attached, 37. Oy vey, 37 pages attached.
And my mama.
That is your mama, love bug. Restraining order after hearing. Original order. Wait. Oh, this is, sorry. She attached John's DVRO as well. At first I was like, ex-girlfriend. Wait a minute, I didn't know. As an exhibit, she attached John's DVRO to this. Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go past all of that because he got all of the same stuff. What, babe?
It's you.
That is me. Yeah, they had to use a wide angle to get me in there. Just kidding. Speaking of, hold on. Listen, I don't order a lot of clothes and stuff off of the TikTok shop, but I ordered a bathing suit because it says it's for tortas, okay? And okay. Honey, I put it on, I became a baddie with a fatty. Okay, so when I'm in Hawaii and I put it on, I'll show you so y'all can get one too, because that is a great bathing suit. Okay? Yeah, sorry, I will get back. I just had to listen. Got excited. Yeah, I've not bought a new bathing suit in a long time. Okay? The girls were back to where they're supposed to. Listen, anyways, focus, Angie. Focus! It's hard for me to focus. Hawaii's a couple days away. Okay, this is your IC3 complaint. Submission number, date filed 2/3/26. Were you the one affected? Yes, it has her information. It has an investigative report. Ooh, these letters are little. Okay. Let me read this. Hold on. Is this in regards to this? You found you, love bug? This report does not constitute valid identification. Your case was assigned to a detective for follow-up investigation based upon specific facts obtained during... Hold on. I want to make sure that this is not in regards to... Oh, no. Okay. I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to go ahead, because I never looked at the stuff first, that I wasn't going to read anything in regards to her original assault. That's not anything I want to put out there. Okay, so this is just an investigative report. It's saying that she's filed a report against Bree. And so all of this down here, it just says your case will be assigned to a detective for follow-up, how to report additional information. It just gives all that information. It's not information that's pertained to it. The next one, Los Angeles Police Department investigative report is the same. 11/5/25. That's 11/1/25. So I'm not sure what these are, to be honest. Okay. Then it goes through now and shows like her TikTok page. Here's the Daniel Fernandez page. We all know who that belongs to. And look at this. I know it's backwards for you guys. Duh, it's me 3. Brie, are you serious? Okay, this person is irritating me to no end. I don't know how to block. Hold on. I'm going to have to... Hold on. I'm going to go my other way and block this person, because this is like the 40th time they've requested me. It's so annoying. So let me just block them really fast. Should never have to get to that point. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. There. Blocked. I hate that I have to do that. I just don't understand. Like, if somebody denies you the first couple of times and you keep requesting, it's like I've spent so much time just denying that same person. So now they're blocked. Who else is in here? Listen, y'all. Listen, you guys. It is very simple over here. Keep it cute or we mute. Everyone is entitled to their own opinions. Again, as long as it is done cute. No. Yellow. That is a great idea, she said. Yellow says, you know what would be even better? Just ignoring everything that she does until she disappears. The problem is we've done that. And she doesn't disappear, but more importantly, wrong information gets out, especially for her. She doesn't even understand what the hell is happening unless I read it to her. Okay, but misinformation gets out. The purpose of this is for the correct information can go out, okay?
Oh, that is the thing.
I gotta get back to my dang thing because the person annoyed me. Okay, so there's the Daniel Fernandez page. Then it goes, the very next one is the Duh, It's Me 3, right? And then here's the Daniel Fernandez picture. And it says, does your daughter miss me? Does your daughter miss me? Does your daughter miss me? 3 separate times. And a picture of the sloth herself. We support Brianna and Daniel Fernandez. Oh, yeah, listen, Emily is not playing, okay? Emily, she picked the wrong one this time. Here's one from Ruby.
This is my mommy.
It's your mommy. First of all, there's Daniel above it. It says, hello, I'm Daniel Fernandez. Grams knows me well. And then Ruby right next to her says, hi, Daniel. I know it's backwards again for you guys, but I do want to show you guys. Well, it's me, Daniel Fernandez. Grams knows me well. Ruby. Hi, Daniel. I don't know, honey. I can't see. Hold on. Wait till Grandma's done. Okay, then Grandma will come show you. Absolutely unacceptable. And then here, I don't know. I have no clue who this is. I like her eyelashes, though. Anyways, I don't know who that is, but it says, oh, your kid has no daddy. Again, Daniel Fernandez. It's who? Big T? Well, I like Big T's eyelashes. They're really pretty and long. They're not like those super really thick ones. Love them. I wonder where she gets. I wonder if she does. Anyways, focus. And then it says, where did that degree get you? That's again from Daniel Fernandez. I have no clue what they're talking about here. I'm just reading the screenshots. Bree has nothing besides a blue page and no custody of her child. And then Daniel Fernandez again. Huh? Wow, her eyelashes are really good. What's her name, you guys said? Big T? I'll have to find her. Of course, it flipped back to the beginning. Oh, there. Okay. I don't know the username of Bree's new page, nor would I put it out here. The one she's using on here to harass her is either Duh, It's Me with a bunch of E's or Daniel Fernandez. This one cracks me up though. Marie Sell says, Bree has nothing besides a blue page and no custody of her child. And Daniel from Bree says, huh? Okay. And then Daniel Fernandez, you're not that girl. I'm just reading the comments that go through. Again, Daniel Fernandez, I'm so scared, big radio girl. Ew, what? Oh, I'm sure Big T was shaking in her big boots hearing that. What do you mean, Bree? I'm so scared, big radio girl. Get educated. Bree, I know. First of all, Bree, front and center. Focus, Bree. Focus. Crisscross applesauce in your circle.
Like this?
Who are you to talk to anybody about getting educated? Okay, pipe down, Pipsqueak. Let's talk about your education, Bree. Let's talk about your education, and I'm not talking about sex ed, okay? We grasp that you probably aced that class. Okay, I don't know if you were the test dummy in the class. You did good on that. But the rest of it, I'm trying to figure out where you went wrong. Okay, because I know you were not anybody. Now, again, I have not had the opportunity of meeting the beautiful woman. But she definitely looks a lot more educated than you. I'm sure she read her for filth. I need to meet this girl. I'm sure she read her for filth after talking about education. Anyways. Next one. What is this page? When they put in these little itsy bitsy tiny letters, guys, I'm sorry, I can't read it. Then it says, again, Daniel Fernandez, hi. Do you think you're doing something, Bree? Do you think that you're doing something by turning yourself into a convicted felon? I grasp that you should probably be one by now as well. Maybe you're just getting into, I don't know, the role, the character, you're embodying the part. Maybe that's what it is. I have no idea. Maybe it's the fact that your boyfriend, your fiance, your whatever, your little boy toy also should be one. Maybe your besties are also convicted, but maybe you're just trying to be a part of the whole thing. I have no idea. But I know one thing for certain. The last person that I would ever go absolutely anywhere and pretend to be is somebody that kidnapped and sexually assaulted anybody, let alone a woman in her 70s. You are a low down, dirty POS. On Pawn Stars? How? I don't know how I've never seen her. Well, I mean, I'm not really on here that often. That's probably why. But anyways, okay. So again, she says, Daniel says, hi. Renee says, this goes far beyond trolling and rage baiting. Amen, Renee Ann. I appreciate you. This shows your true character, a disgusting, sick, no heart, soulless person. You should be ashamed of yourself. Amen. Amen. And then Kicking It KD tags Brianna says, please. Liana says, she thrives on hurting people. This girl is not happy. Her life's done a U-turn. She's pregnant by another man she doesn't love or fancy. Sat there with chip pan hair. I have no idea what that means. That might be a young terminology that I'm not aware of. Her life's hurting so much. She has the time to go lower. Katie says, you obviously can't change the name back now for 30 days, but you can still change the something, and then it ends. Oh, now we're back to Big T. At Daniel Fernandez, POS mom. Daniel Fernandez, oh, your kid has no daddy. And your kid has no mom, bitch. What? Ooh, that was a comeback. What do you mean? Okay, I don't know who you're talking to, but that's your comeback? Your kid has no daddy. Yours has no mom. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Santos's kids don't have a dad either. I don't know. I don't know what you thought that was gonna do. Spicy night, honey. That's because I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning watching Memphis get taken down. I'm exhausted. Daniel, I'm so scared. Big radio girl. I have no idea what any of this means, guys. I'm so scared. Big radio girl. Get educated. Again, Bree, you are the last person that needs to bring up an education. You were the last person that needs to bring up an education. Well, you and Ruby. Ruby definitely does not need to be bringing up an education either. Right? She can't anticipate any type of education at all. Who the hell is this? Can someone explain this to me? What's happening here? Big T makes music. Okay. Ruby homeschools her Stop it. No.
Huh?
What, babe?
That's why it is coin because it's put in the air.
Do you guys remember when I said that my so this one's supposed to, right? Remember I said she babbles, she talks, right? But she speaks Brailleanese, and I have no clue what she says sometimes. See what I'm talking about? Anyways, so who is this person? Disgusting. Did you really not know that? She does. Wait, did I really not know what? No, you guys, listen, you guys. Oh, about Ruby homeschooling? No, I have no idea. No idea. I do not watch Ruby at all. There is nothing about Ruby that ever, before any of this even happened, there's nothing ever when I would scroll by that I would see her and be like, this would be interesting. Let's watch this for a second. Absolutely not. No, I don't watch. I've never watched her, ever. Never. I get the clips of her making the most ridiculous statements. So no clue. You guys, I would never come on here and tell you guys something or lie about something for a click review. You know what I'm saying? I just would not do that. That's Santos. Well, I don't know what's happening here, but okay. And then the next one is, this is with Wes and Katie. Sip is working with Bree Diddy. Daniel Fernandez said, listen, I'm reading. I'm not, before someone comes and says, oh, Angie said, I'm not saying nothing. I'm reading. Okay. That's who they're saying is Grams' son. Oh, when they already came on and said that it's not. Oh, that's crazy work. That's ridiculous. Okay. Then Daniel Fernandez says, Katie texted us about Grams going live. She's the homie. I don't know. Big T's in the mess, man. I didn't know who this is. Isn't it sometimes I'm scared, so scared. Again, big radio girl. She keeps saying I'm so scared, big radio girl. This is the DVRO, or not the DVRO, the restraining order that Emily put in on. Oh, no, wait a minute. Now I love her. Big T wants to box Ruby. Big T is suddenly my new best friend. That would be fab. Daniel Fernandez, again. All of this is evidence in regards to Emily's restraining order against Bree. It says, this isn't how victims act. And if she's a victim, why did she request to drop charges against Daniel? She was his partner in crime. You are a vile, disgusting, low-life piece of shit. I can't even say human. How dare you? First of all, let me finish reading this, and then I'm going to go into this really fast. See, Brie, you wouldn't understand because you have no soul. You have no empathy. Let me finish reading this, and I'm gonna dig in. Make sure your ass is flat on your circle, crisscross applesauce with your fucking listening ears on, because you need to hear this. Not that you'll give a shit, but listen. Anyways, Bree's downfall. Okay. Says, hey bestie, just wait. We have something really exciting for you. Oh, and then another Angie said, everyone can't wait. Sammy, baby, you made it, love. She says, you will make up anything to try to make yourself look better, won't you? Amen, Sammy. Can't run with the narrative when there's convictions to prove you wrong. So mad people are finally seeing you for the POS you truly are to the core. Amen, Sammy. Now let me back up a little bit to this bullshit statement right here that says, this isn't how victims act. And if she's a victim, why did she request to drop the charges against Danielle? She's his partner in crime. First of all, let me say, before I even dig in, okay, Yellow. Oh, thank you, Pinky. Yellow. This may not be the page for you, love. This may not be the page for you. Okay? If you don't like it, you are not held to have to be here. I'm not helping anybody stay relevant. What I'm doing is I'm helping the victims. Okay? But if you may take it as I'm helping her stay relevant, then this isn't the page for you. You're not on the you're not there. Okay? We have done a lot to make her not relevant. in a lot of different things. We are helping in a lot of different ways that I'm not even going to try to waste my time to try to explain to you. Now I'm going to go right back on to what I was just saying. Bree, you wouldn't know how a victim acts, right? Because as much as you try to be the perma victim, you're always the aggressor. And not only that, every single victim acts differently. And do you want to know why a lot of people, especially in a sexual crime, do you want to know why they choose to not proceed with charges? Especially when there's already another one that's pressing charges and it's going to go. Because let's not forget, I always come on, I read my wrongs. I thought that the article that I read was about Emily. It was not about Emily. That was about a 70-something-year-old woman that Daniel Fernandez did that to, right? Kidnapped her, physically and mentally assaulted the 73-year-old woman, okay? Now, he did stuff very similar to Emily. But do you want to know why victims, including myself, of SA, don't say anything? Because then you have to go in front of a bunch of detectives, usually men, and you have to relive that entire situation and scenario. You have to relive it, which brings back every single thing. You relive it in your head, it never goes away. And then you have to go to the hospital, and then you have to get a grape kit done. Well, guess what happens then when you have a grape kit done? It is almost, sometimes even worse, but it's almost as bad as the actual act itself. So no, if she did not press charges on what happened to her, but she supported the woman to help get him put away, her pressing charges and having to live through that wasn't going to give him any extra time, because his ass ain't never getting out anyways. But again, you wouldn't know that because you were a heartless, soulless piece of shit. God forbid anything ever was to happen to any of your children. You were a vile Anyways, let me just shut up before you really piss me off. My granddaughter's here and I can't say everything I want to say. It is not easy. That is a very difficult thing to go through. And I would have chose the exact same route. Trying to say that she's part of his, in cahoots with him. Bitch, she testified against him, which is why he got the amount of time that he did. Shut up. You were homeschooled by Ruby. That's why you don't understand what any of that means. Anyways, John is so funny. This is another... Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a dang minute. Who do I see? But Perez and John. Yes? Comments under Perez and John. Yes? Not Daniel Fernandez, aka Bree, commenting to John on social media. What does the DVRO say? Bree front and center in the circle, bitch, because guess what? You can't do that. You cannot do that. That is a clear violation of your DVRO. You cannot communicate with him in any way, shape, or form, whether it's in person, through social media, through third party. He is on the screen. Just because you want to change your name to some convicted felon and think that that's better, we all know that that's you. Let's see what this dumb Yahoo has to say. His allegations came from Lena, his ex-girlfriend and babysitter. You are just... You got a prize for me, love bug? What do you got? Stupid. You are just dumb. Oh, you're bringing me the whole Barbie house? Thank you. And that. Okay, can you go finish playing for a little bit while Grandma finishes reading this, please? And then we'll play. Thank you. Oh. Perez!
Hello?
I'm just having you up on the screen and here you pop up.
Oh my God, what were you watching?
Well, I'm going over the Emily's restraining order request, and this is a piece. Huh?
Who's Emily? Thank you,
Emma,
Benji. Who's Emily?
Emily is Grams' daughter. She's the one that was rugged and sexually assaulted by the Daniel Fernandez, who Bree has changed her name and picture to Daniel Fernandez on social media. So I was
Okay, I didn't really pay attention to all of that, but
it's
I sort of get it.
okay. Hold on, Burbank, take it over there, honey, so Grandma can talk. Okay, quiet. So
I remember vaguely something about a dog walker or an assistant or something.
Yeah, that's Grams. So Grams'
Okay.
daughter had something very bad happen to her. Bree changed her name and her picture to the person who did it and has been taunting her on social media. Burbish. But this is a picture of you guys online, and Bree came in as Daniel Fernandez talking to or about John, which is in clear violation of her DVRO. She cannot do that.
How do you know she created a new account? You know it's her?
Yeah, all the evidence is in here. She did it. It started back when Grams went on live with Sip O'Clock. Okay.
That's a T page.
Yeah, she's a T page. And so she went in. Now, no one knew anything about this at this time, but Grams and Bree were friends. So Grams told Bree that they were going to court for this, gave her the article, etc. Bree changed her name. Oh, here we go. Bree changed her name and her picture to Daniel Fernandez and made comments in that live saying, "Does your daughter miss me?" etc.
Y'all know I'm not like a fan of Bree Olsen as a person, but I know a thing or two about the law, and just talking smack on social media is not enough to get a restraining order.
No, there's a lot of vile threats in there as well.
I missed that. Okay.
Yeah,
Triples for the next 20 seconds, y'all. Thank you, Jordany.
Thank
Triples
you, guys.
for the next 15 seconds. Triples. Thank you, Colleen. Triples for the next 10 seconds. Your support goes 3 times as far. Triples for the next 6 seconds.
4 seconds.
Thank you,
Triples.
my boys. Thank you.
you.
Wait, there's been threats?
Yeah, it's a whole lot. I'm like almost all the way through it. But yeah, there's been threats along the thing, and it's just
What kind of threats? Threats of like physical threats of what kinds of threats?
I'd have to go back up and read it all and tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd have to go back. Like once I summarize it all, then I'll be able.
I mean, yes, a threat is different than talking smack, but you can't get a restraining order. You can't get a restraining order against somebody just for talking smack or even trolling them in an awful way.
Right. I think part of it is like the acting as if you're somebody that she clearly has a restraining order against, and then also being outside of her house, taking pictures outside of her house. Just
She was?
Yeah, she has pictures of her like outside of her house. It's crazy stuff. Like I don't know
Thank you, Colleen.
Her elevator is not going all the way upstairs.
I clearly don't pay too much attention to her, so I don't know all of this.
It's a lot, I know.
You slid her tires? I don't know.
Yeah, the tires got slapped. Like it's a lot.
This might be, are you sure? I mean, there needs to be proof, and there would be, if the restraining order is granted.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate to burst a bubble. If the restraining order is granted, the woman had real proof. If it's not granted, she probably made up a lot of these things, I would guess.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you have to be able to prove it in order for it to be granted.
Bree admitted to slashing tires. I don't think she would be that not so bright to admit that if she did that. Is there a video of Bree admitting to slashing tires?
I think it came out like in if I remember correctly, I think it came out in a conversation about her and Santos slashing them. But yeah, it did come out. Yeah, she's not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Wow.
Yeah, she admits to a whole lot of stuff that just
they allegedly threatened you too with a lawsuit or something.
Oh, always my life with the lawsuit. I mean, they come in all of the time. Yeah, he threatened me. He tried to say the other day when you and I were on, he said that he was going to sue me for defamation. I'm like, well, first of all, what is defamation? Let me tell me you even know what that means, because I speak facts. I come on and I interpret what the court order says so the correct information comes out. I've not defamed you. I don't need to defame you. They do well enough on themselves. I'd have to say something wrong. I'd have to spread misinformation in order for me to defame you, which I have not done.
No, the bar is actually lower. You can spread misinformation.
Thank you, Kim.
I know a lot about this.
Yeah. We know.
It's actually legal to spread misinformation. What is not legal is for you to spread information you know is false. So if you believe the information is true, that's not, oh, shoot. Oh, if they're coming in hot. We got to protect our 5-win streak, y'all. Protect our 5-win streak.
Okay. We have a 4. I didn't know. How did we get a streak? What the heck?
Oh, let's go.
Let's
go. Thank you, Andy. If you got a glove, drop it now. If you got a glove, drop it now. If you got a glove, drop it right now.
Yeah, tell him, Brett. Tell him. Say,
let's go. Oh, they got a glove. They dropped their glove.
I didn't know we had a glove.
Destiny.
Thank you.
Man, we're doing it without a glove. Okay, all good. All right, fine. We can still do this.
Shake my head.
Thank you, Queen.
What's happening? I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy. Let's go.
Thank you, Vanessa. Oh no. Oh, they're coming in hot.
I got a dog. I got a lion.
Fudge.
Thank you. Let's go.
Oh, it's all good.
It was my birthday.
It's all good.
My birthday.
Okay, all right. We didn't drop a glove. It's all good.
Let's go. Yay.
Dang.
Oh, and a whale. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Colleen.
Okay, go.
My boys, Jordan,
you,
Queen. Oh, Queen, Q Queen. Q Queen. That's a great username. I can't say it out loud. Thank you, Andy, Vanessa, Jay, Plot Twist, Crystal, Hasan, and everybody else.
All right, let me thank people real fast. Thank you so much. Kim, Miranda, thank you. You got a glove. Jaws, Brianna, Jamie, Auntie Linda, Mama Deb, Beautifully Flawed, WV Mama, and Sam. Thank you guys all so very much. So you had a question when last time I hadn't read the court docs yet, and you had wanted me to.
Oh, well, I spoke to.
So you got it
about it.
Okay. Just make sure. I was like, I'm here to help.
All right. Well, it was good to see you.
Good to see you as well. So every time I come on, everyone's like, go live with Prez. Go live with Prez. I'm like, you guys, I told him I don't know how to request people. I'm old. I don't know how to do this.
I requested you.
I appreciate it. All right. Have a good day.
Bye.
Thank you guys so much. What, love? What? Oh, you're talking about the pretty light up there? You like it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Prez is a lot of fun. Yeah, he should. Okay, let's see. Let me finish reading these last. Hold on, Grandma's going to finish reading these last little bit, okay? Then here's a video or a snapshot of Just Grams. Oh, she's a loud one. It says from Katie, Grams, I just texted you. That's me. Hi, I missed you. Does your daughter miss me, Brie? You're vile. That's sick. You're disgusting. It's vile. Same thing as just repetitively asking over and over and over again. Does your daughter miss me? Oh, here we go. Hold on. Here's a picture of them outside. Here's Brie. Wait. Here's Brie. Santos. And Ruby. Roobster. Robes. Hey. Hi. It might be a little bit harder for you, but can you get front and center in the circle? Crisscross applesauce. If you can. Only if you can. You don't have to. I know. Listen, I'm 52. I can still say crisscross applesauce. Not everyone can, but if you can, say crisscross applesauce, because I have a question for you. Why are you looking in the window? Why are you in the window like this, Rube? Would you like it if someone was at your house and peeking in your windows like that, Rubes? Would you like that or no? I don't think you would. See, you're a caller, right? You're a people caller. You would call the people. You would call the people. That's what you would do. This is Graham's house. Ooh, you're lucky she crossed it out. Now, some people, this is one thing what, honey? I know I see, hold on. Now, some people know how to uncross this information out. One thing I do know how to do, but I will not do that. I would never release the information. Okay, so this is from a text message. She turned the radio on. Oh my God. You just turned the radio on. Okay, just don't turn the radio on, girl. Dang. Grandma thought she was ready to party, okay? She turning the radio on. Ava loved that. Not as easy to do these lives, literally. Okay, really fast. Then we're going to get back to this. So, of course, I have no idea how to work my home either, right? So, back in May is when we found out that Gigi was coming home to be on hospice care and was going to pass away. I had my grandson that I watched I watched the granddaughter, Jordy. I watched her so that they could tell my grandson. So my daughter, my son-in-law could tell my grandson because him and Gigi were very close. So her and I were just in here. We're just dancing to music. I have no idea that the whole outside is filled with speakers as well. We're just in here jamming. They just get done telling her horrible information. And they come down and they're cracking up. I'm like, well, that went well. They're like, you guys having fun? Music is blaring outside. So anyway, so the music goes outside too. I guess while I'm outside using the outside kitchen, okay? That's what happens when you get a fancy ass little thing. Yeah, they still laugh about that to this day. So she was just trying to party too. Okay, anyway, so this is a text. Okay, so there's ID and everything in here. I'm not showing any of this stuff. You guys know that. So this is a text from Bree. I don't know who it's to. I'm assuming either Emily or Graham's. It says, maybe you should be worried about your... God damn it, Bree. Maybe you should be worried about your crackhead, schizophrenic son you're afraid of and that you left on the street. What a bad mom you are. I know your ass is not talking about anybody being a bad mother. You are the worst of the worst, Bree. But let me finish. What a bad mom you are, shaking my head. Not to mention your daughter that lies about sexual assault, laughy face. I see I'm your whole new personality. Join the effing... what's your name? Braylon. Shh, keep it down for just a little bit, okay? Please. I knew I was going to get it. I got a restriction. I'm going to finish up really fast. Join the effing club and keep promoting my name for free. Good girl. Oh, and his name is not Chrome or Elliot. It's Daniel Fernandez. Oh, and that's the end. And the last is a copy of your ID, Bree. The last is a copy of your ID, something I would never, ever, ever, ever show. But a lot of people on here will. They will put it up. They will show it. I would not do that. They are horrible. Yeah. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to go ahead and reset. Once I get her to bed, which will be shortly, then I'll come back live. That's what I was saying, because I already know who's doing it, and I know why. I know the plan. You know what I'm saying? I know what the plan is. So I'm going to go ahead and log off. Say goodbye. When I get her to bed, then I'll come back on, and we will chit chat. Okay? I'm sorry, but she doesn't deserve it. Amen. She does not. And I'm telling you guys, she will walk away. She'll be done. I don't know. Actually, I need to text my daughter. I think she goes to bed 8:30, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'll find out. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in just a little bit.